It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Atlanta Falcons. Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go, set, red, 38.
Time to go, night-night.
Drill, 52. Set, cut.
They'll run with a former Viking, Cordero Patterson. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
22.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Striker, 3-3. Out. Set, go.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. That one, a first down pickup of 8. The Falcons. At 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Ready,
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey. Watch out.
43 rail. Cut.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
45, wide.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Right there. Here we go. Shoot.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Check steal. Cut.
Again, it's Cohen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Watch the twist.
And complete to Drake London. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
60 red.
Let's go. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. In your face. Watch twist.
Slice, 97. Set, cut.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
Let's go. We got trips over here. That's overload.
52 blaster.
Watch 2. You're not ready. Hey.
Ready, go.
On 1st down, going back to Patterson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Let's go, D. You go tight. You got tight right there.
Shock, 17.
boys. 58.
Ready, go.
He'll look to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Let's go
They
now.
come up now,
Yellow,
3rd and
43.
5 following the incomplete pass.
Strike it. Ready.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
You ain't going nowhere. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Spike 60.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. I'm coming.
Ready.
On first down, they go right back to Cohen. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike.
Mega.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Patterson running between the tackles. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here we go. Hey, 58 is a Mike.
Black Ultra.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Here we go. Set. 10 black.
54. Mike 54. All day.
Set. Go.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. We're scoreless after 1. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Let's go. Red. 38.
54 Mike. Yeah, that's what I do. Mike's 5'4. Mike's 5'4.
Yellow. Go.
5'4. Watch it.
They'll run with Patterson, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cordero Patterson scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Squeeze, double.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They pop.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Mike 3.
Back to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And another juke. The 40, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What, 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Zerline good with a PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll go again with Patterson. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Ten cycle.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
Drill green.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". Stay with your man. 54's Mike, 54's
They're going to look to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Past the 20. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Koo now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset.
The ball comes out, and the Falcons grab it. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback. People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer. I smell fear.
Back to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Check. 49, check 49.
On the bus, ready, go.
Now Patterson to start the drive. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, Patterson. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a... Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far, and while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6.
So don't. Check Fury.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Ready.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Let's go. We got this. Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6. Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Miller, the man in motion.
Switch.
Running left, here's Patterson. And he'll take this one down near the 15. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Mike 6. Here we go.
This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Coup for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will